Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Welcome back to Great Taz Gaming, and we got another on-track battle today. So let's hit this battle on the road in 3, 2, 1, roll out. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Great Taz here once again, and today we got another battle of the on-track series, and this one is of the Polish heavy line, and this is the first one. This is the tier 8. This is Dezo Iron of the BARCZ clan, and he is playing the 53TP on that I can't even think of the name. Well, let's quickly check. Karelia, and it's in the encounter mode, or actually assault mode, and he is on the defensive team. So that means this battle is going to be a little under 10 minutes for seeing if they destroy all, or be around 10 minutes if they actually just defend. As you can see here, the enemy team is pretty much pushing through, and Desno here is off pushing towards the southeast corner, or the southwest corner, or the K0 corner hill, the southern start point. Alright, and as you see, he got a good few shots in there, got a good shot on the Schwarzpanzer, and even hit the Lynx while it was moving, which is a really good shot. Actually got 2 shots in on the Schwarzpanzer. And you can see here, he's still continuing to push forward, along with the rest of a few heavies here. As you can see, there's a Progetto 46, and it's coming into a situation which you don't really know, but it ain't going to be a fun one. Alright, here we got the Emil 1 and the 7501 pushing up the hill. That new premium German heavy, rear-turreted heavy. We got the Louvet, T44, and of course, Desno here. Dezo. Alright, there's a low. He's going to take a shot at that and gets a track shot. That's good. Speaking of track shots, just lately I've been playing front lines, and it seems every shot is tracking my tank, and it's getting annoying, even when it shouldn't. You know, I gotta understand there's a lot of track on a lot of tanks, but when you got shoot in the butt and you get hit dead center in the rear and you end up getting tracked, there's something wrong. I had that happen a couple times. Anyways, enough with my bull crappy. As you can see here, Dezo is actually putting out some damage. There is the tier 8 premium Polish heavy tank. That would be the 50TP prototype. That is the actual, the 50TP is actually the tier 9. He's going to go for that shot under the gun that didn't quite get where he wanted, and they got snuck up on from the side. So it's just him versus an Emil right now, because the rest of the tanks have backed down to deal with that Emil. Oh, he sees that Progetto over there, so he's going to say hello to it also. Now pushing 3,000 damage, as you can see here. Alright, there's a Louvet, or a low. There's that Progetto again. This time the Progetto gets a good hit, takes a quick pop shot at the Progetto, and it just doesn't quite pan out. The Emil's peeking up once again. As you can see, all the shots bouncing off the Emil's upper hull. That was a good timed shot. Don't expect he timed that intentionally, but as the Emil turned its turret to its right, he fired and hit a weak point. So as you can see, tries for that side again. Those sides on the turret are weaker on the Emil than the front, plus it's not as well sloped. Harry's trying to get another shot in, hoping that he's going to pull forward. Tries to swing up and get the low, but unfortunately does not get it. Gets shot by the T28 prototype from the hill and the Progetto, and both blocking both of them. Alright. Progetto's still trying to take peeks up and get some done, and I'm surprised that 3 heavies versus 1, it took them that long to take out that low. Alright, really am. I understand that the enemy team had assistance from the hill, but if you 3-on-1 and you give it a little bit of push and all 3 of you go at once, only one of you are going to take damage. BARCZ 28 prototype. Again with another shot. The ally Emil's sitting here trying to hide. And the problem is that hill has got them pretty much suppressed. And there's really no one on Dezo's team to actually be able to do anything about the hill right now. Their northern team is actually set up in a bad position there. Looks like the Emil fell asleep for a second and then actually ends up taking a shot from the T-28 prototype. As they push across, they get rid of the Emil so that they can get around the backside. Now they've claimed the whole south side. Now what they need to do is continue the push down and around the south, because remember, they really don't need to. They only have to defend. And with 2 TDs up north and a BARCZ, there's really no reason to actually push. They can sit back and just relax at this point. But we know how it goes in the world of tanks. No one sits back. No one relaxes. They push hard in on the fight. All right. Oh, look, there's the BARCZ. He went fall down and go boom. So that's why he has not been spotted in a while. So Dezo is going to take 100% advantage of this and take him out. That's making this one less tank that they have to worry for. Now he's getting shot from the T-44, slinging nothing but premium ammo, and the TDs on the hill. Ooh, that's a bad parking job there, T-28. I don't know what you were thinking. Parking sideways so the enemy could get your side. I really don't understand that. Now that T-44 is getting kind of annoying. Doesn't know where exactly it is. It's probably, yeah, I got an idea now. Oh, you're in trouble, buddy. Looks like he's probably in that little cubby hole on the mini-map right there. You can see that Dezo is actually pointing towards. All right, there's another plink. He's aiming up. This one is still in the same spot. The TDs are done. He has 2 allies going around the backside. The VK 7501 is going around the other side looking for this T-44. Now, I don't think it's exactly there. I think it's off to the left there, Dezo, but we'll let you go with it. All right. The 7501 is still pushing. Not sure what the low's been doing. There it is. Like I said, it's right near that little cubby hole, and that's where it was. All right, only one tank left, and that's the SU-101, and not quite sure where it is, but there you go. As you can see, Dezo says 6,700 damage, and this tank did a great job of sitting here and showing how the tank can actually be well played in any game. So let's go ahead and run over to watreplays.eu and see how he did. All right, there we go. Here we got it. And I want to quickly mention, he's, like I said, he said about the second game, and that's what he wrote here, 6,700 damage, second game in this tank. And I really think he did a really good job in this tank, just showing how well it can play, even in some crazy situations. First off, he gets an ace tanker, also gets bruiser, fire for effect, and shell proof. Gets 3 bonds, and those 3 bonds come from his Confederate for hitting at least, damaging at least 6 tanks while they're destroyed by someone else. He got 9 and only destroyed 1. All right. His ace tanker comes from a total of 1,568 base experience. Okay. Steel wall for blocking a total of 2,000. Oh, wrong. Exactly 2,500 credit or damage. And then he got high caliber, and that high caliber comes from a 6,738 damage. As you can see here, he's top on the board all the way across, and it takes basically his second player and the enemy first player to catch up when it comes to damage. All right. Then anywhere else, it's going to take at least 3 people, if not 4, if maybe more. All right, on the enemy team at top, it takes roughly the first 4, if not the first 5, without doing the math, and then easily it takes the next 3 on his team to even come close. So he did quite a bit of damage right there, as we saw. Fired 24 shots, 18 of them did hit. Of course, he fired like 2 or 3 blind shots at the T-44, just for the simple fact, I agree with him, it was kind of getting annoying getting pegged in the side and then in the front when the T-44 was slinging nothing but premium ammo. 18 of his direct shots did hit. Out of those, 16 of them did penetrate. 6,738 damage, and over 2,000 of that was from long range. He received 13 hits, only 5 penned, 8 did not. Of course, like we said, he blocked 2,500 damage. Damaged 9, destroyed 1, had 233 in assistance. Now, this was with a premium account, and again, I state that WhatReplays.eu does not work right with the adding of the bonus credits in for 50% more for a premium account. So, as you can see here, looks like he made some decent credits. This says he's made 132,971, and that's what we got right here. So that should be his 50%, everything with his 50% bonus. Spent 10K on repairs, almost spent 93K on ammo, meaning he probably slung quite a bit of gold ammo. And then got 3,000 credits overall. 1,568 basic experience. Again, no 50% bonus here. It was a first battle of the day, so that is really good for him. So that's 4,740, and it looks like that is doubled, so that's going to give him 9,408, and that's a huge chunk to go from your tier 8 tank to tier 9. That's probably, at least, considering most of the modules in a tier 8 tank are over 10,000 credits or experience, that gets him real close to getting one. And especially if it's his second battle, we'll say he probably got at least 1,000 in his first battle, so that's 10,000 experience. Over 11,000 experience in his first 2 battles, so that's really good. With that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, I really do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up or click that like button. If you did not, you know what to do. Also, on another note, if you liked Dezo's game here, there is a link in the description right to this page. And all you have to do is come over here and sign in, and then click on the little heart icon to tell them, hey, that was a great battle. With that also, if you're not a subscriber and you want to keep up to my on-track series, game reviews, and everything else I try to do here, just make sure to click that subscription button. And if you want instant notification, don't forget to click the notification bell, changing it from occasional to always. With that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is Great Tez. I am going to get out of here, and we will see you on the battlefield.